Well, it's Tuesday, and it's time for this morning's edition of Children's GBC with George Brind.
Good morning, everybody. My name is George Brind, and welcome to this particular edition of Children's GBC. We've got lots of great programmes coming your way, and our first one is a classic programme from the late 1960s. This is The Herbs, and in today's episode we are going to be seeing more of Pashana Bedi, the snake charmer. And, well, we'll see what happens in today's episode.
Parsley is a herb. It's a nice, easy name to say. Parsley. So is basil, and rosemary, and bay leaf. Not all herbs are like that. Some come from a long way away, and they have very unusual names. Like Pashana Bedi. He comes from India. Phew, what a day. See you again soon, when all the mess has been cleared up.
And our next programme now is all about that lovable Austin Clifton Heavy 12.4 vintage car himself, Gumdrop, driven by Mr. Oldcastle. And in today's episode, Gumdrop gets his wings. But how? Well, you'll find out for yourself. This is Gumdrop.
Gumdrop would be the smartest and safest car on the road.
In our next programme now, we go over to Hilltop in the Lake District, and this is the world of Peter Rabbit and Friends, based on the books by Beatrix Potter. And today is the tale of Tom Kitten and Jemima Puddle Duck. In our next programme now, we have that lovable bear with black ears, Sooty, in The Sooty Show. And today's episode is called Izzy Wizzy. Let's get busy, no doubt. Anyway, let's see what that charming little yellow bear has got going on today.
Oh, hello there. I'm reading this fascinating book all about magic. Mind you, I've always been fascinated by magic. And the good news is that I'm actually getting somewhere.
The parties with jelly and cream, all the funny games you played. Enjoy being young, have lots of fun. You'll have to grow up. You'll have to grow up. You'll have to grow up someday.
And our final programme for this morning on Children's GBC, this Tuesday morning, is Chuckle Vision. And it seems that Paul and Barry Chuckle might become king, or kings, of the castle. But how? Well, you'll see for yourself. It's time for the Chuckle Brothers, it's time for Chuckle Vision. To me, to you, to me, to you.
To me, to you, to me, to you.
Enjoy the programme.
I'd say that they were king of a castle, but I don't think they were kings anymore because it's basically the olden days. But I'm sure that there'll be another episode of Chuckle Vision which is only happening either on a Wednesday tomorrow or on a Friday. But I'm sure George Brind will conclude the programmes now. Right, carry on listening to the music and listening to the song too.
And that brings us to the end of our programmes here for this Tuesday morning on Children's GBC. We hope you enjoyed them, and be sure to look out for more programmes coming your way this afternoon. In the meantime, I've been George Brind as your presenter this morning, and I shall see you later down the line, very soon in fact. Goodbye.
You're watching GTV. Now, if you were wondering, why Tugs is not on Tuesday mornings this time, well, it's because due to the certain changes to the programme schedule, that apparently the episode of Tugs will only be happening with George Buxton later on this afternoon as part of Children's GBC. And speaking of tugboats, here we go with the first ever Mickey Mouse cartoon in Steamboat Willie. And before anyone else asks, yes, it's in the public domain.